Hey guys, Monday, March 17, U.S. session closed. Let's see what the Black Widow did today. So far, she is holding this key level 397-ish. That's your midpoint within a time frame of 3 months. I would like to see it crack this to push lower. But if this holds in the overnight, this could be a high probability that it could bounce. But we need to crack this in the overnight. Let's go into our simple glance. Oh, and by the way, look at the volume, all for the bears. Let's look at the simple glance. So far, we out of chop fest because we officially closed below 410. Now we just got to watch this pivot here, 395. If we could push lower, there's a point of control right here around 381. And MACD is negative. Looking at our APF in regards to geometry, we cracked the midpoint, but it's kind of choppy. It's still hovering in there, but we need some volume to push lower, at least to the 25%. If we go into our Gann grid of the 3-5 high, second impulse, you can see that we're hovering around the 1x2. So it's just kind of there between there, the 1x2, and your midpoint on the APF. And let's see, lastly, maybe I'll show you the FT levels. We failed here. This is an area that I'm interested in. Anywhere between 377 all the way to 371. If it's gonna push down, I think it's gonna find support. Well, we'll see how that's gonna play out. Let's look at our 4-hour, but before we do that, let's see if we go into our time frames here. As you can see, we're on a -3. The hourly signal and the 4-hour signal are negative. The technicals are negative, but not bad. Just one. Daily spectrum cycle topped around February the 20th. Weekly is positive. Daily now is neutral. Weekly still positive, and the monthly is still strong. So we're kind of dwindling here. And looking at some of the annuals, they're down. Annual and decimal down. These some dates where possible turning points. You want to keep this on your radar. And the 10-year gets positive tomorrow. The 20-year was positive, but that didn't play out. The overnight was positive, but then it flushed down to 397. Statistically, Tuesday's bullish, so be careful if you're short. I took some off, but I have one that I'm holding to see if it's going to bring more pressure, but I am aware of that tomorrow could be very bullish, so just be careful. Weekly's negative, monthly's kind of positive, so this is the day you want to keep an eye on if it's gonna pop. It could be a strong pop. So right now, this is our low. As of right now, 395. I have a target down to around 371. If it's going to push with Momo, but I'm aware of that it could pop. So if it's going to pop, targets to the upside be 442. Obviously, first step 419 and then 442. We're going to get a nice pop. So far, things are looking like, yeah, they're kind of dwindling down on the 4. So this is more conservative, 371. Now, if you want a little more closer targets, you have 391, which is the 90 degree, and also you have the 385. So this looks more realistic if you're a short time trader. You can see that it's kind of waking up now. So I bet you in the overnight, they might probably get to 403. If they fail at 403, that's a nice area to go short, or even if they try to push it to 409. These are two areas to go short. And if it continues getting above 409, the chances are it's going to be, maybe they're going to push it higher into the U.S. session for tomorrow. But that's what my game plan is. Short here, and if it takes out 395, I'm going to pounce harder for a target of 391 all the way to 385. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that gas.